Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. I have decided to use my selfie stick to film a plan with me. I already have it set up for this week and I wanted to take you along with me. However, I'm currently using my tripod. I'll try to share a story on my Insta, but it's kind of hard. I'll have to film it with this phone. So this is the outlook of the tripod. It is currently behind my legs. Thank goodness I have this. Alright, so let's get started with the plan with me. It is currently 8:27 on August 2nd, and we're just now sitting down to film. Alright, so this week we are using the pens from Erasable gel pens. I think we're going to use these 3 colors, maybe 4. We might do, I think I want to do this one. Yeah. So we're going to use those. Again, this is my Harry Potter planner. So in the bottom of this Harry Potter planner has a tracker. So I try to write down how many days I DoorDash. It's gonna be really hard to not to focus on here. So I'm gonna try to scooch it up so that way I don't look. I think what it would have worked better is if I had written down the plans. For the week. Oops, I already messed up on this one. Luckily, I love these pens because they have erasables. Sorry, my alarm is going off on my phone. They're erasables, so I do like this planner. Again, I'm not trying to use this part to see what I'm writing. So I'll scooch it down in so you guys can see this week so far. So we have, this week we have Hello Monday, work, DoorDash, blogs, me time, change batteries. YouTube will be a monthly plan with me. I'm going to go over how I do my chalkboard. We'll have before the pen. And now to Tuesday. I have to scoot you guys far enough where I can't see it. Hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. Alright, So Tuesday we pretty much have the same things. However, Tuesday is planning and charge devices instead of these two. Which pen did I use as? I think I just messed that up. Oh well, I'm just gonna go with it because I don't care on older. Like, I'm not really picky. Unless I have an established routine. Alright, so that's the end of Tuesday. So let's get in so you can see again. So pretty much what I said, we have blogs, me time planning, which is the evening one, charge devices. Usually our planning takes between 3 days, so it will do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday is always evening routine. Wednesday is next week and weekend, and Thursday is next week's weekly to do, if that makes sense. So let's hop into Wednesday now. I'm not gonna try to move though. I'm just gonna read it like this. Is Wednesday one of my early days? I don't think so. So 2 days this week we have to go to work early. I think it's Thursday, Friday this week. You'll see. It's also why I'm not door dashing on Friday, is I have something planned for Friday. Actually, we're gonna take Wednesday off. Wednesday is going to be too hot to do DoorDash. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for 5 to 6 p.m. on Wednesday. We're gonna try it. Now, it might be too hot. I don't know. I just realized I changed the 2 colors. Blogs. Me time. Excuse me. Planning. Like I said, Wednesdays are my 2 planning days. 2 things planning days wise. It's next week and the weekend. So we don't have anything else to write until down here. Wait, I already wrote in that bin. YouTube, we're gonna do this week's plan with me. So it's this video that you're currently watching is this week's video. ID is before first. Half, which I'll mark in these by day so that way you guys can see them. So I will be right back. Alright, we are back with the second half of this week. I never know what to write down here. Just saying. So, if you guys notice, we're doing Thursday through Sunday. Now, see, I grew up with Sunday being at the beginning of the week and not Sunday at the end of the week. So this always is very confusing. So this 2 days, I have to work 7:45. This is also planning for next week's weekly to do. And then we have charge devices. We're going to pack for my sister's house. We have to change the sheets, change the shower curtain, clean our room, basically. Pretty much all we're doing this week. 7:45. Wait, it's not 7:45. It's 7:15. I was going to be late to work, for sure. I'm gonna scoot you up so that way I cannot see this. Okay, so I'm gonna change up the way I do it. I'm just going to use one pin for each block for the rest of the week. I'm gonna put it at 4:30 to 7 p.m. I don't think that day is hot, but let me double check. Freaking heat. So that day is hardly hot. If you notice my stories on Monday or Sunday that I posted, Wednesday on this phone was showing 100. This phone is showing 92 on Thursday. So we might try for an hour to 2 hours. Who knows? We'll play this week by ear because I don't like being sunburned. I'm too allergic to everything. Vlogs. Time. Pack. Planning. Cleaning. I realize I spelled cleaning wrong, but I don't fucking care. Tonight, charge devices. And that's pretty much it. That's all we have for Thursday. Is this. This is all we have for Thursday. Alrighty. Sorry about this little shadow thing. I don't know how to fix it. Unless I do it this way. You tell me, do you like it this way? Or do you guys like it up here? I mean, I could do it like this, but then you guys can't see nothing and I'll watch my writing through the whole thing. I mostly... Okay. Let me be clear on something. I switched over to the note planning on my phone. I have not done a phone to planner video in a while, so this is a different experience for me. I've not done these in forever. Okay. So Friday we have to drive to my sister's house after work, hence why I am working earlier than later. I'm gonna try to scoot you guys in because they hit the freaking camera. And then I'm going to put you up because I can't write like that. So you really put you up. And usually I watch Netflix when I'm filming. Hello. Friday. We are taking Friday off on DoorDash. So like I said, I'm just going to use one pin for each block. $7:15. Sorry, I have to remember it because I'll just write the 8 o'clock and then I'll be late. Dee, we're gonna be off for this day. Although I could DoorDash, I'm just not choosing to because I don't like vlogs. Me time. right recap. Yeah, no, I wrote into that. Cleaning. Drive to sister's house. YouTube. Okay, so Friday's YouTube channel video. I don't know what to film yet. So unless I magically discover what I want to film, I don't know what Friday's video will be for you guys yet. I am still planning that. I think what I wanted to do for Friday there's nothing really that has happened with the family drama except for my dad's mom. I mean, I could do an update on that, but that's it. I never did post a video that I filmed with my aunt's portion of the family drama. Like, I never posted it because I didn't want to damage the relationship, whereas those two I don't give a flying flip about. So I don't know what I want to share. I might just do a family update video. Let's just title it Family Drama Update ? Family Drama Update. I think we will film that. So I'll probably film that on Wednesday. So let's get you in so you guys can see this week so far, and I'll be right back. I grabbed one new pen so I could write weekend here. So this is our weekends plans. So weekend plans are a little bit different this weekend because I have to babysit from on Saturday from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. because both my sister and my brother-in-law have to work. So I have to watch the 3 kids. It's fun. It's fun. I love my niece and nephew. I think I was just trying to encourage myself on that. I'm joking. Because I do love my niece and nephews. And before you ask, I do not post children on any of my social medias. I don't post them on Facebook. I don't post them on Instagram. I don't post them on Twitter. And I don't post them on YouTube. Because they are strange men and adults that are disgusting in my opinion, and I'm not sacrificing my niece and nephew's childhood. I won't even share their names on this account or my public Instagram or my private Instagrams and my private Facebooks know my niece and nephews, so that I don't care. 6:04 p.m. I think that's a 10-hour day. She better be paying me well to babysit those kids. Alright, so we are planning to DoorDash when we get back. However, I don't know what time I'm going to be back, and it also depends on if I'm tired. I don't know why I'm shaking so bad, but I am. So, Saturday vlogs, me time. Right recap. Change sheets. Laundry. Change DVD. However, I never do that because I don't watch DVDs, apparently. Like, I haven't watched my DVD player in, like, forever. And as of right now, it's 8:48 p.m. You can see me. Hello, friends. See, you can see the camera. I'll try to do it this way. You can see how I have it set up. That's how I have it set up. Alright. I'm just messing around so that way I don't have to put in Sunday. So, Sundays, clearly, because Sunday is the last day of the weekend. So Sunday, we're going to do it differently because we did it from 1:40 to 4:40 and I made $40. So we're going to do DoorDash from 11 to 2 p.m. But we're also going to do it in Clackamas because I really have been wanting to do that. Or I ain't driving up to Richfield doing Clackamas programs. You can't pay me enough to do that. So I'm going to erase this because I need more room. So DoorDash, we're going to do it, see what time I want to get up at. We're going to do it from 7 to 9 a.m. in a different city. Let's just say that because Vancouver does not pay out at 7 a.m. on Sunday. Just saying. It dies really, really fast. We're going to do 11 to 2 p.m. here. And then we're going to go back out again 5 to 8 p.m. here again because it does pay out. And I know I get a lot of questions about why I put Bright Recap like 3 different days. Because one is weekend, one is work vlog, and one is DoorDash vlog. Right recap. Which my plan was yesterday to go out and DoorDash. However, my car decided to be an ass-wild. If you guys didn't watch my August 1st video, I didn't want to start. This is laundry. And the reason I'm writing laundry again is because I don't like to fold laundry. Film playing with me. Which I think I'm going to go back to the other way because I like the other way better. No offense. IG is second half. Alrighty, that is the end of this week's Plan With Me. Let me readjust my desk and I'll be right back. Alrighty, here is this week's spread. I hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you're looking forward to this week. This Friday we have the Clark County Fairgrounds starting, and it goes all the way into the 16th of August. However, I don't know how much DoorDashing I'm going to be doing this week because, like I said, let me show you. This week is supposed to be extremely hot until Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Like, we're supposed to be in the 90s all week. So, again, I don't know. So let's go into this week's plans so we can show you guys and end the clip. Although I just totally forgot to write day in the life, and we can, let's write that real fast. We're gonna add 2 things. Ow, I just hit my glasses. In the life. 8, 7, right day in the life. Eat. Alright. So we wrote those in, so clearly those two are later this week. So Monday, like I said, Tuesday, like I said, planning wise, it's evening next week, weekend, and the other side is weekly to do. Charge devices, which are my iPad, my portable chargers, and my headphones. However, my headphones don't usually need to be charged more than once every couple weeks. So yeah, there's that. Monthly preview. Plan with me is chalkboard. Plan with me clearly is this video. And then I also need to film. I need to write another thing. See, this is why I do this. Film Fridays. Video. See, this is why I do this, because I write stupid little notes to myself on the side. See, there's now three bulletins I forgot to put in the plans. And I have no room. I mean, I could have read it on Wednesday because I ain't gonna DoorDash. Well, I might DoorDash. I don't know. So DoorDash this week is tentative. Depends on how hot it is, clearly, because it's supposed to be 90 to 100 degrees between these first 3 days. Okay, let's flip to the other side because now I'm just rambling. Cleaning, I need to clean my room, change my sheets, change the shower curtain, clean my car, pretty much, because I'm not going to try to do it on Friday. And I have to pack for my sisters. Which I totally forgot packing DoorDash shirts. I'll go back and edit it in a little bit. Saturday, clearly I'm basing, and then I have to drive down here to DoorDash and then come home. Sunday, I am planning on DoorDashing quite a bit. However, again, that's tentative because sometimes I don't even do it. Right, recap. So this is work, week, DoorDash, and work, weekend. Charge devices, laundry, folding, putting away laundry. However, there is still a pile. Let me show you. There is still a pile right there. So clearly you can tell I don't like doing it. So we need to go back in on this side and write packed order shirts. Alright, so that is my weekly in the spread. I am planning to go to DoorDash or Dutch Brothers. I just realized I didn't write both. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and maybe Thursday. So it's 4 days. And I have $23 on my Dutch Brothers. Yay! I do need like $5 more, but that's okay. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm just gonna edit this part out, so